In today's video, let's answer another very important question to workplace legacy and leaving great footprints in your journey as a career person or even a business person. The question today is, how do I be friendly with my work colleagues without becoming personal friends? You know, when people say be friendly but not necessarily friends. Big question and very important. It is very important to be friendly with people at your workplace because it speaks to your conduct of work and relationship. You can build a healthy workplace atmosphere without crossing into deep personal relationships. The goal here is to professionally be warm with clear boundaries. Few things that will guide you. 1. Be warm, respectful, and consistent, not overly personal. Greet people. Show courtesy, smile, and engage in light, work-appropriate conversations. You don't need to share personal struggles if not necessary. You don't need to share family issues or private opinions to be seen as friendly. Consistency in this, being respectful behavior builds trust without creating intimacy. Number 2, keep conversations work-centered with light social touches. If you've noticed the things I've been talking about in my recent videos helping you build a strong workplace legacy, you'll see that some of them always have a thin line just in between them. That's what makes for maturity, emotional intelligence, and professionalism. If you follow these videos carefully and closely and you live by them, you will thank me for this. Now, number 2 is keep conversations work-centered with light social touches. Talk about projects, of course, shared tasks, workplace experiences, and neutral topics like general news or safe humor. You can be pleasant and engaging without moving into deep personal disclosures or emotional bonding that creates expectations. Number 3, set gentle but clear boundaries in availability and sharing. For the most part of the earlier time of this year, I did series of videos on Fridays on boundaries and balance, a lot having to do workplace and even individual life. It's okay to decline invitations or avoid situations that feel too personal or frequent outside work. Recently, I had to have a meeting with a client and he happened to be attending a conference with me and had a place where he bought, which is his own private residence, very close to the point where we were having the conference. Shortly afterwards, we had planned to have a meeting, and before I knew what was happening, I had reason to have quickly gone to that place. And by the time I was calling to say, "Oh, I'm ready for the meeting, where are you?" He said, "Oh, I'm already at my private residence where I have here. Do you mind coming over?" I know him and I trust him. But for everything that I've learned about boundaries and balance, I won't go there alone. So I got another person who was not in the picture of the meeting to appear there with me. I loved myself for it. Everything went well. And of course, the business is incoming. So you can politely excuse yourself from after work gatherings sometimes. And you don't need to respond to every personal message outside working hours. Boundaries done respectfully are understood over time. People get to know you for who you are and they get to respect you if they respect themselves, of course. So here is a helpful mindset that you should take away from here. Think of it this way. You are building a professional rapport, not a personal dependency. A good balance will look like people feel comfortable working with you. People respect your boundaries. People trust your professionalism. That's so much a powerful packet of value. You don't need to be close friends to be well liked or effective at work. You just need to be pleasant, reliable, and respectful. I would date back to my days in the media house. I was friendly with everybody. In fact, I had a very beautiful line I was working with: to be friendly with everyone and enemy to no one. I never allowed anything very personal to get in the way of myself and any other person. Today, almost everyone I worked with back there still has a very good capacity to reconnect with me based on how we've worked. And this is really important. So as you build your career, remember, you can be friendly with everybody without necessarily being personal friends. I hope this helps you, because I know it does. So join me in my next video. This is Mind Your Character. Bye now.